Alrighty, guys, good evening. Happy fucking Third Fry. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening so far, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more of Overwatch 2. Good. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Yes. More drone sightings in Europe. Quote-unquote drone sightings in Europe. TM. That they can't identify, track, jam, or shoot down. So, yeah. Alright. That's still happening. At least Europe's taking them a lot more serious than the US was. Which probably means the US knew that they didn't need to or wouldn't want to take them seriously. For whatever reason that is. Yeah. A lot of weird shit going on, guys, in the Matrix right now in the simulation. Let's see. Let's get the talks running here, and then we're going to play some Gamaz. Let's see. I mean, type of drone would be like there's only one drone doing it, right? From what I've seen, there's a plethora of what you'd call like taxonomies, like different species, right? Like models, I guess you could say. So, it's not really the same drone as in they're the same model, but there is very much a similarity to the drone incursion in the U.S. New Jersey drones last year, which we covered. Particularly because they don't fucking make sense. A lot of the ones that we've seen don't really, like, they don't just look like a quadcopter. Yeah, and some of them also possibly are mimics. Mimics are drones, or excuse me, UAPs, or NHIs, or maybe alien wildlife. They could actually just be like jellyfish or something, like alien jellyfish. Who really knows, right? So, obviously there's NHI stuff, which is, you know, based sentient beings made it, right? So, some sort of civilization, engineers, whatever, made something. Whether it's organic or mechanical, you know, whatever. It falls into a category of something that was made by something else. And then you got, like, wildlife stuff, like a jellyfish, right? Or an octopus. If you've ever seen an octopus, they're extremely good at camouflage to the point at which they can, like, mimic surroundings. Not like a chameleon, like instantaneously changing shit. Very, very cool stuff. Yeah. But anyways, there's what people call mimics, which are UAPs that change shape and try to make themselves look like other things, which is convenient for catch-all, but actually very much seems to be the case because they'll actively change shape while they're doing stuff, too. So they won't remain the same shape. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But they'll actually change shape. There's a guy I follow on Twitter that posted one from his backyard, and it literally looked like it went from a helicopter flying backwards to an airplane. But it wasn't making any sound either. And it was doing all sorts of weird-ass maneuvers that an airplane like a Cessna wouldn't do. So, yeah. I don't know. But anyways, the ones in Germany, or excuse me, in Europe, they had just had some in Germany yesterday, I believe, or earlier today. Last night, so it'd be... What would that be? That'd be Thursday night? Yeah, I think it would be Thursday night. So it was like 5 hours ago. It'd be like Thursday night in Europe. They posted it from last night, which was like shut down Munich, the Munich airport. That being said, once again, there isn't a whole lot of videos of this shit, and I don't understand this, guys. I really don't. If there is weird shit going on, there's thousands of people at an airport, right? If there's weird shits going on and people are missing their flight, why don't people record whatever's doing it, right? And some people do, but there's an awful lot of people that seemingly are just like they don't exist. I don't understand it. This is the weirdest part about life, guys. Is it feels like there's just people that are like filler. Like I said, they're like NPCs. The whole NPC argument. They're bots or something. They don't really do anything outside the ordinary. They're just like They're like, oh, I guess I'll sit on the tarmac. You know, there's like hundreds, not hundreds, like maybe 100 people in an airplane, right? And depending on the size of it, and they're like, oh, I guess we'll just sit on the tarmac, and no one decides to record the thing outside their window that's doing it, right? Which is, I don't know, that's weird in and of itself. You know, like putting aside UAPs being weird and NHIs being weird, that's like Matrix Neo shit weird, right? Where you have these things that are clearly outside the ordinary, but people don't even take time to record the thing. I don't understand it, guys. I really don't. I don't understand any of this shit that's going on. Like, we aren't even talking about the NHI or the UAP or whatever it's doing it. We're talking about people just being cognizant enough to actually record the thing that's doing it and then like posting it somewhere. But people don't even do that for some reason. But yeah, anyways, the stuff in Europe right now, very curious. There's some that are like New Jersey, and there's a new taxonomy, I would say, although Skywatcher, which was the... they haven't released shit recently, but they released videos, and I think they talked about swarms of stuff before, but anyways, the new taxonomy is like a swarm. So basically you have like a drone carrier, and then you got a bunch of smaller drones, so... You have like a big guy, and then you have like a couple small guys that are following it around. And there's been reports of that in Europe. There's a kind of an interesting video a guy saw of like it looked like a boomerang. It might be fake though. It looked like 5 drones in like a V formation from UK 2 days ago. I think it was the 29th or 30th. Yeah, a couple days ago. But that could be fake. But it also looks... I guess I could show that to you guys. Just for shits and giggles. Sora 2, you can literally make fucking anything in Sora 2, yeah. And there's still fucking people pretending that AI isn't good. Wow! Look at that! Oh my god, the coffee cup is in the right spot, guys. That's so funny. AI is totally shit. AI is so bad, guys. Lol. It's so horrible. Yeah, like literally everyone is making... They're like making fan content. People are saying like AI is like kind of robs. Here we go. 28th. So this was posted yesterday. Or the 1st, but this is from the 28th. People pretending that AI all of a sudden has no meaning because they found like some weird nuance that looks off in it, and then like there's literally people like creating small shorts of their favorite characters doing random shit, and you're just like, yeah, dude, we live in like probably one of the best times for people to be creative. Like the people that are really going to benefit from AI are like the kids, like really young adults that just make stuff. You could literally just make whatever your imagination wants. You just type it in, right? And while people fault it and think there's no creativity in it, you still type the prompts. You still make the content. There's still a writer. That's like pretending a writer doesn't have a job. There's still a writer making the thing that you are looking at. It's just it takes all the other busy work out of it. Let's see. Here, you guys can take a look at this one. This one was kind of curious, but it might be fake too. So. The first thing it reminded me of was a drone swarm, but it actually kind of looks like it might be like a boomerang shape or something, or maybe a V shape, which also isn't unheard of in UAP community. But yeah, Sora 2, I mean, we talked about it a couple days ago. Yeah, you just literally just make everything. Charles. I talked about it when it was first released. Like the first couple videos I saw it, I was like, yeah, yep, that's AI, guys. I don't mean that in a bad way either. I mean that's literally like that's the future. It's where things are going. In 2 to 3 years, it's gonna be almost imperceptible from human-made work, especially good stuff. Okay, so here's the England. So they're still having their drones over there too.
Charles, we're out with the dog. Okay, doing a wee before bedtime. Look at this. No shit. Have you seen this shit? Oh, I hope your phone picks it up. There is a triangle-shaped something with lights all over it, and that is well in the sky. Look. That's it.
So, I mean, it doesn't look like there's any wind. It potentially could be a kite.
Like, what is that? It's way higher than mountains or anything.
It's still.
And it's just there.
It actually looks pretty relatively big too.
What is that? See if I can zoom in so you can focus.
That was in England. Almost looks like it would be a V shape if it had a light on the side, but it actually looks like it's missing one of its lights or whatever. Maybe it's like, I don't even know. Imagine going out to let your dog out for a piss, and that's what you see in the sky. That's fucking hilarious. Like, part of this makes me think that this is like a... Part of this makes me think that this is like they're like testing the grounds to see what kind of responses they get out of people before they kind of go full tilt, right? So, they're actually trying to, they're seeing, like, they're, testing the waters, right? Yeah, there's his dog taking a poo, or a loo. Using the bathroom. Walking around, and this thing, what the fuck is that? This is in England on the 28th, this was posted. And the drone swarm in Europe started, I believe, on the 26th, I want to say, 27th. Yeah. Look at that. What a time we live in, guys. Things are changing. Where they're going, I have no idea. But it's very clear that the amount of sightings in the last week and a half, I would say, has been absolutely off the charts.
Still.
And it's just there. Oh, I dropped the bloody phone. What's that?
And for some reason, no one on Twitch seems to cover this. I have no idea why. Yeah, like reality is changing, and no one on Twitch like, this is why I really think it really feels like a lot of people are just NPCs. They're like bots. It's like 80% or 90% of the population are actually bots. It explains a lot of my peers or people on Twitch in general, where all they do is literally they just adhere to the crowd consensus of what other people are doing and what's happening around them. This is probably one of the most interesting, like, not just particularly this clip, but the phenomenon that is currently happening is probably one of the most interesting things that happened in my life in a long time. And for some strange reason, like, if you're a geek or sci-fi fan, why wouldn't you think this is absolutely bonkers? Like, this might just be maybe, it doesn't even look like a drone. I've seen one person post a V-shaped drone, but it doesn't fly. This looks like it looks like it's like flying in the air almost like this, right? Like, it's vertical. The V-shaped drone flies horizontal. I've seen one person post it like a year ago, when people are talking about V-shaped UAPs, but it flies horizontal. It doesn't do this. Other than that, no idea. No idea. And for some strange reason, there's a shockingly few amount of people that look at this and go, wow, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, like you might go, oh, maybe it's a balloon. What kind of fucking balloon looks like that? I have no fucking idea. And it's perfectly stationary in the air. It could be fake from the standpoint of maybe it's AI generated. Maybe. I mean, the consistency is pretty good. Doesn't seem to have any anomalous behavior. It could still be traditional CGI, maybe. It could still be traditional CGI, maybe. Like, actually, I take that back. It doesn't even look like a V shape. If you look at this light over here, it's actually offset different than this one distance-wise. It's like an L shape. This light from here to here is not the same distance as here to here, like if one was burned out on the end, right? It's not even the right shape for V. So. Yeah. I don't know, guys. That was probably the most interesting one I saw yesterday. However, this is from the 28th, so this is actually older. Last month. Interesting shit, guys. All we can do is wait. All I can do is wait right now. There's clearly shit going on right now, but hopefully they don't cause a war. France, I don't think France actually announced. They talked about boarding the tanker like 2 days ago, and I don't think they've announced what they found. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Crazy stuff. Yeah, with Sora 2, you can literally make an animation of anyone you want doing anything you want. I saw one earlier today of SpongeBob getting pulled over by a cop. Yeah, like you can't make this shit up. It's hilarious because someone actually took time to make it, and it actually just shows you kind of the creativity that people want to do, but they can't because they aren't artists, right? They aren't good at CGI, and putting aside the fact that it would take a lot of effort to do it. Let's see if I can find that one. I'll show that to you guys real quick. A lot of people copy-pasting the post, but not actually crediting where they found it. That's hilarious. Speaking of generative AI, guys. Here you go. Just the fucking random shit that people are making. I find it hilarious purely because people like the creativity that people want to have, but they can't do it. So, as Idawan's talked about, Sora 2 is basically off the rails right now. Obviously, there's still problems, guys, but if you don't understand the implications of such technology, I don't know what to tell you. Like, just in terms of where things are going and how long it took to get here, which is mainstream AI was adopted about 3 years ago. When we started seeing ChatGPT, and we're in year 3, and we're getting shit like this.
Captain, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer.
Don't move. Doors locked.
Unlock it.
Right now.
Get a ticket again.
Hey, stop! Captain, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer.
Don't move. Doors locked.
Unlock it.
Right now.
Get a ticket again.
Hey, sorry.
And obviously there's still things wrong with this, but yeah, you can already see where this shit's going. Absolutely hilarious. And it's funny purely because someone made that. There's people, I saw one earlier of Breaking Bad crossover with SpongeBob, where he's making, what do you call it? Blue, basically it's a synonymous for with blue meth, right? Synonymous? Crystal meth, but he's obviously not. It was like seaweed blue or something. Forgot what he called it. Absolutely hilarious. Yep, people just want to make memes, guys. And once again, it's not necessarily the memes themselves that they're making, which is funny. It's the creativity that they want to make stuff, and they just weren't able to up until this point, which is clearly going to be changing, right? And already is starting to. You make something like that, it encourages people to make something bigger and better and bigger and better, and they keep making more and more and more. It's like a stepping stone. Crazy shit, guys. I can only imagine. Sam Altman basically has 5 million memes about him already, of literally people showing him like stealing graphics cards from like a Micro Center. I saw one of him, basically, they made cake. They sent GPUs, and he called up NVIDIA and said that all the GPUs they sent them were cake, because it was, like those things you see where the hyper-realistic cake, where it actually looks like something, but it's something else. Yeah, they made that. Yeah, pretty crazy shit, guys. Generative AI is the future. And while there will always be a niche, there will always be opportunity for organic, human-made content, there's also plenty of people that don't care. As it turns out, there's a lot of people that don't care. I think that's why the creatives just constantly are banging their pots and pans, banging their drum about how horrible generative AI is because they know that it actually what it means, where it's going. It's their job. Crazy stuff, guys. Oh, I think I got distracted. I never started my chats. Whoopsie doodle. Let's fix that. There we go. Done and done. Good. Hope you guys are having a good evening, though. Also, human resonance today is pretty high. Has been. That explains why my brain feels like it's filled with shit. I never actually looked at human resonance probably prior to maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And now I like try to always correlate it with shit that's happening in my life, just out of curiosity. And sometimes it like matches up perfectly with what's going on. Yeah, human resonance is absolutely ridiculous right now on medioagent.com. Going on here? Why is my video not working at all, guys? I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm gonna have to leave this game. I think we're gonna have to leave. Oh, there it goes.
The objective is now active.
Yeah, headshot.
Coming through. Railgun out and ready to fire. I need help.
Death walks again. A dark step. There's one.
How many was that? Enemy spotted. I'm on fire. Washed away.
Yeah, let's see. We could E, or I could have Q'd. But I also probably would have died. Too much stuff looking at me.
Shadows coalesce. Dark step.
Alright. We definitely have some weird shit going on with
They cannot kill me
the
in a way that matters.
children.
Arrived.
My gift to you. Enemy spotted.
And double headshot. Also, McCree has some weird shit going on. Yeah, through the wall / tree. Pretty sure we're just gonna report the McCree at the end of the match.
Shadows coalesce.
Let's kick this off. Enemy.
Alright. Dumbass.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
And healer didn't look at me. I should have hit X. There's a trade-off, guys. If you hit I need healing, then sometimes the healers will heal you, and other times they'll think that you're demanding healing and then refuse to heal you, letting you die. It's Schrodinger's healing button. You have no idea what the healing is going to act because you don't know the personality of the healer until you push the button. Sometimes it's just better off not pushing the button and dying. which is fucking hilarious. It's like a shitty codependent manipulative relationship.
Let's hear that fighting spirits. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Allow me to refill the Asuma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round. Capture the objective.
Comes. The shadows colorless.
Alright, Lucio's gone. Alright. Alright.
I'm here. Enemy spotted.
Fuck he's using his fucking ult for? Headshot. The aim assist?
I'm not done.
Yep, it looks like it. Looks like you can't aim worth shit, and then all of a sudden just snaps to you. Very weird. That's the way aim assist works for this. Keep pushing the button until it literally just snaps for them. That's not what we want to see. Once again, pretty sure that the Sojourn is... Oh, server closed due to an unexpected area. That's weird. I don't believe we actually get... We don't get the demo either. So pretty sure both the DPS were cheating on their team. The McCree is generally what it looks like when you're using aim assist and people like... They get it and like it like clocks around like kind of an initial vicinity around the character, and then they'll just keep firing while the aim just kind of like flops around, and then it'll just snap to it on like maybe I don't know 60% of the time it'll actually just snap to the player. Otherwise, they'll just shoot randomly around what they're actually shooting at because they can't aim properly. But I'm not sure whether or not the unexpected close is due to a cheater or if it's due to something else, like the cheaters crashing the server. It's also possible.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
The same Sojourn from last game. nowhere. Exactly where it was around the corner of the wall to throw a grenade, guys. Good for him.
I have arrived.
Little bro's watching me through the fucking wall. Tracer's probably cheating. Or in that case. I said I wish the kill cams were better in Rivals, because you could actually really pick stuff out in this game. Purely due to Owl, it makes them exceptionally good, because you can see weird fucking dumb shit like that and actually trust it.
A dark step.
All I'm doing is literally just keeping them from actually doing anything. Doesn't even matter what I'm doing. They just don't want to go near me, so that stops them from even contesting the point in the first place. Little bro is a hard-on for me. This little bro really wants to fucking shoot me. Alright. Works for me. Fucking Sojourn keeps trying to insta-kill me for whatever reason.
It's go time.
In my wake, shadows coalesce.
Meteor strike.
All right.
For no one.
Oh, let's break it. Yeah.
No one wants to touch the cart because I'm there. All right, bye. Have fun. Fucking silly. Didn't do a whole lot of anything, guys. They spent the entire time shooting at me, too. But all we did was just sit on the cart and push it in. Little bro looks pretty sus as well, but that's a teammate, so we aren't going to look at him. Let's take a look at Cheater Chan. They might have turned things down later in the match. Is that burner account? No. The app looked kind of fucking weird, which I believe was a Lucio. Lifeweaver. Fuck, did Lucio go? Was maybe our Lucio? We had a Lucio. Alright, let's take a look at... Kill cam.
Ready for battle.
Look at Sojourn. It's a gamepad player. Notice how it's just a lot of left and right movement, very little vertical movement.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Yeah, this is a gamepad user.
Disrupting.
Let's see. Oh. Did I say that in the match? Or maybe this match before? That looked very unintentional. The moment this guy's about to appear around the corner, his aim snaps to the exact location. He doesn't see him either. And shot at him through the wall. He didn't even appear in front of him. It looks like a gamepad. Normally there's vertical movement.
This ends now.
There's like nothing. It's just flat. It's completely flat. But he's not cross-platform, and gamepad users on PC do not get aim assists unless they change that. It literally looks like a gamepad.
Breaking them down.
Try to shoot her through the wall. Tried to shoot the Winston through the wall. Yeah, this guy's cheating. I think that's a gamepad with an aimbot. Definitely a gamepad user. There's almost no way to maintain a perfectly horizontal left and right movement with a mouse without having deviation, because you have full XY control right with a mouse. You just eventually just have deviation, especially where you're looking. It'd actually be very difficult to do without any sort of deviation on keyboard and mouse.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's take a look at the McCree. The McCree got sus after going McCree, which is later on. Okay. Oh yeah, also the Tracer, which is also weird. Our Tracer was also weird too. Breaking through walls, snapped the Ana through the wall.
Come on, let's push him out.
That's where I said I thought he's cheating in the replay. Where it looked like he was looking at me through the ground before he went over the ledge. Well, basically trying to insta-give me. Right here. That wasn't directly on target though. Ana through the wall again.
Disrupting.
Tracer direct through the wall. Doomfist through the wall.
Watching this location.
We get through the wall. Lucio through the wall. Or whoever that was. I don't know who that was in front of me. It became even more sus on McCree. Nope, he's not McCree yet. Thought that was his origin story, guys. Tracking through the cart. Ana through the wall. Ah, where I killed him and the Doomfist was the origin story. Whoa, buddy, what did we just see there? That does the crosshair literally doesn't even look like it goes to his brain. It just insta-dinks him off, literally in less than the kill cam can actually go to. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that called? Stealth? Stealth aim? There's aimbots that literally will aim so fast that they'll actually aim inside of a frame. So the replay cam is 60 FPS, just like the game. That means his aim was faster than 16 milliseconds between when you saw it right there and when it snapped the Tracer's brain. So you see basically him going to aim, and it doesn't even move to her brain, and it shoots her in the brain, which means this snap is faster than 16 milliseconds. Right here. It just registered. Which means... This even show up in the health bar yet. Which means this is probably some sort of aimbot for sure.
Hold up.
Wait, did you just not shoot her in the brain? No, you did. Unless it's a Baptiste doing that. Makes the dink sound like he gets headshot. No, pretty sure that's the McCree doing that. He gets one hit on her. And the McCree dinks her. Very certain that's the McCree. His aim doesn't even go to the proper spot. It makes the dink sound like he headshots her, so it's registering that he headshots her. It just looks completely fucking random because this is really, really, really extremely fast. Let's try Anna, maybe? Who else is here? Anna? Some good pre-aim through the wall. Nope, she doesn't hit it. Pretty sure that's McCree. Last one is the Doomfist. Also sus. He doesn't even respond in time. Pretty sure that's McCree. Let's see. 5'11". Baptiste was kind of sus at the end there, but we aren't going to look at him. A lot of weird shit going on in that match, guys. The two obvious ones were the EPS. Alright. That's good. Antarctic? Oh my god. Uh-oh, 3 Mercy mains. 1 left. Rip tank. Two Mercy mains. Ash. I guess I'll take the Mercy if you don't want the Mercy.
I've learned a lot from my experiences.
We're playing by my rules. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
True. Got me good. Alright. And we got a oh, we got some weird shit going on there. He's just playing flanker, and he can run away a lot better than pretty much anyone. Alright. Alright. Not using that up.
I'm not done. Flanking.
Not sure why our team's in spawn, guys. God, he gets health regen in the air. I actually clicked on the Doom Fist, but for some reason the pings are still delayed. So you show up late.
Heroes never die.
Almost made it behind the wall. I knew she was literally just going to use her pushback ability, and for some reason she has everything on her character. Much like Anna. Alright, Mercy. I did my part.
My ultimate isn't ready yet. I'm on my way. Redeploying. I am on the objective. Report here, number. Enemy turret ahead.
Best round lost.
Death appears.
Score 0-1.
Let's see. Sus 76. See you guys.
For growth is always painful.
I mean, is that true?
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't feel as though it is. Zen's just a sadist. Confirmed. Pretty sure a friend here's cheating. Nothing really outside the ordinary there.
Walks again.
For us. Yeah.
Meteor strike. One punch, yes.
This guy is 100% cheating with a wall hack. It's pretty obnoxious. Probably one of the more obnoxious things. Wu Yang with the aimbot and a wall hack is definitely more obnoxious, though, than that shit. Got me good.
I see one.
Notice how all the soldier's doing now is running around. He's not doing it anymore. If they're pointing out, I thought he's cheating. Crazy stuff, right? Fuck off. Dumb shit.
Thank you.
Nope. So we're going to port the Soldier 76 was clearly cheating. He stopped cheating after pointing out that he was cheating. Very clearly was cheating. And we're going to take a look at the Tracer as well. Okay, I'll take a look at the Tracer. Pretty obnoxious group, guys. Fucking hate kids. Laurie also kind of weird, but she also missed quite a bit too. Let's see you. The avatar for Wu Yang looks too much like Tracer. Tracking through wall and Doomfist. Accidental target swap to me? Or start to. It might have been the start of magnetization to me. Even though he's clearly tracking the Doomfist right here when the Doomfist dashes. Right there. See. Accidental target swap, aims all over the place. Honestly, looks like he's making little circles when he's firing. I would have went for the fucking Wu Yang. Looking at him, looking at me through the wall, I just appeared there. There's an inference. Every time he fires and it tracks, it literally looks like it's fucking vibrating. He's literally... Okay, this guy's cheating. He's literally just fucking directly tracking the Doomfist to the wall. Right here.
One for you, one for you.
He's just watching this guy right now. 259.
Meteor strike.
Literally just watching our team through walls right now. Still just watch your team. Like, okay, this guy's just cheating. Alright. Another 2 stack of cheaters. Both DPS. You ever need to look at a soldier, guys? If you ever see a fucking soldier do something like that, it's one thing to flank and get an off angle. It's another thing when all you're doing is running around the map looking for off angles. At the end there, he wasn't even fucking playing the game, probably because he's watching the stream and heard what I was saying about him. But luckily, he played the game for 3/4 of the match, so it doesn't fucking matter what he does at the end of the match. Fucking obnoxious. Honestly, like, the more I play games, guys, especially multiplayer games, it just feels like you're babysitting kids. It really does. There's people that fucking cheat. Might even be like a 20-something kid. As they literally just try to act like a streamer, just fucking, like, doing random shit in the match to show off, while basically using a aimbot. Because they know they're on someone's stream. Monkey see, monkey do shit. Which is kind of sad, because I really like multiplayer games. What's the alternative? I play single-player games the rest of my life? I mean, I'd probably be a successful streamer if I did that. Yeah. At this point, considering how much time I've spent playing games, I'd probably be a successful streamer at this point. Everyone has their opinion about cheating, guys, and there's a lot of the popular opinion still that cheating basically doesn't exist, even though it clearly does, and anything that you see can't be cheating. Still a very popular opinion. As could be seen by a month ago with Riley, right? Where they literally showed off what was clearly a fucking aimbot, like hard-locking to people, and no one cared. Well, I shouldn't say, a lot of people cared. But there is still, like, this fucking vocal group, I'd say half the people responding to it, that thought that they're actually just clearly just really good at aiming. And, like, it does even logic in their mind. Like, how do you snap to someone behind a wall and know their exact position? You never gain that. Best you can do is with sound, or you don't hard lock to them behind a wall. That's not the way it works. Like, I guess it's not even video games at this point. Like, if you talk about, like, humanity as a whole, like, looking at inferences, like, for instance, with the whole Charlie thing, or with NHIs and UAPs that are going on right now, where people have to try and identify, it's like Where's Waldo sort of shit, right? You know, like the tests you got in, like, high school where they determined your, how intelligent you are for ACT and SAT, right? And there's, like, a lot of people that just can't do it. They're incapable of, like, matching objects with stuff that they know in their mind, and it's fucking weird. And I don't think it's just like video games where you're trying to match known behavior with what's going on your screen. It's like other things in life too where people seemingly can't do that. Like I said, I swear to God, like 80% of humanity, maybe 90% of humanity is just NPCs. They're just bots. And if you match that with, I think it's andophagia, right? Where you have no inside voice or you have no inside eye. Although there's people that can have an inside voice but not inner eye. So you can picture stuff in your mind. And I've had a friend that said that they lost their inner eye at one point after some trauma they had. So it's entirely possible that they might be linked with things that happen in people's lives as a defense mechanism. But I swear it's weird. Can you grow as a stream? I mean, I've had new people in the stream compared to when I was playing Rivals. So Rivals, we had almost no new people. Which is weird because Overwatch is a smaller game. So streaming Overwatch should have maybe... As far as talkers go, maybe one new person every couple days? I know that seems really low, because it is. But that's still better than Rivals was. There's a lot of people that just lurk and don't say anything. Just have things on in the background, never say a word. But there's plenty of people that need to see that people are chatting too. So, I mean, that's already positive. But, like, if all I was trying to do is grow my screen, I probably wouldn't just, like, you know, if I just wanted to play... I guess I'd be playing Mega Bonk right now. Even though it's clearly just a shitty version of Risk of Rain. Just do it all the other popular... whatever's trending. Like, Lyric popular... Actually, Lyric popularized just playing new games. It doesn't matter if it's good or not, you just play a new game. It doesn't matter if you want to play it or not, it's just new, you play it. And people watch it. But there's clearly streamers that just hop on whatever's trending, which is also why Twitch is kind of a cesspit right now of just people just watching random shit. They're not around, all the same stuff is always trending, except for like the one game that's new, like Mega Bonk right now. Because there's no way for people to find games of stuff that they're interested in. It just shows them stuff that they've already been interested in. As far as viewership goes, it is. As far as player numbers according to Steam, it is. As far as my queue times go, it is. With that being said, just because something is less popular as far as streaming goes, doesn't mean it's less popular as far as what people are interested in watching. Actually, I take the, not interested in watching. I had that backwards. I guess it doesn't even make sense. In terms of play numbers and in terms of viewership, Rivals is actually better than Overwatch. So, I don't know what that means. And I would arguably say I was much better at characters in Rivals than I am in Overwatch, too. Uh-oh, a 201 Mercy. What are they going to play? What are they going to do? Do it. Do it.
This looks like the best team in the solar system.
Where's my candy? Where's my candy? Where's my little Miss Sunshine? Start to brighten everyone's day.
Call me that again, and you're a dead man walking.
Someone already beat you to that threat.
You're safe with mess.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can't protect you.
Affirmative. Things are looking good.
5, 4, 3.
Yes.
Ah, hilarious. He's gonna do it. Wait for it. No, he didn't! What? No way. Oh, I thought everyone left. He took my medkit! I'm figuring out the range in Ryan's shield is different than Bubbles are in Rivals. And headshot. And double headshot. Or just a headshot. After body, we got bonked. Oh.
I'm not done.
I don't know. I've like, I don't want to say I've given up, but like over the last 13 years of streaming, it's kind of, I just kind of, streaming doesn't fucking make sense. It never makes sense. It feels as though I have almost no control over anything that happens as far as streaming goes, which is why I generally don't care anymore. I knew he was gonna do it. I died before it happened, though. No, actually, he headshot me with the hammer. I'll take that.
With a vengeance. Flanking.
Over there.
I'm on fire. Over here. Affirmative.
You can go around the back here, can't you? Please let me up.
Heroes never die.
No, no, okay. Wasted someone's time at least. Didn't go where I wanted to. You just stayed at the door, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We need to clear a path for the payload.
Positioning healing panel.
Well, you can't ever go in for a fucking Q because you literally just get CC'd the moment you ever do it. There's so many things in the game that CC you, you never get it off properly.
Discharging.
Victim appears.
Amount of shit that's trying to kill me right now, and then he soul walls me for the third time. And I got interrupted. Why does it feel like we don't have a tank, guys? Fucking weird, considering how much damage he has, too. By the way, being so ulted isn't bad. It means that basically they wasted on absolutely nothing. That's gone. And so ulted again. It's too complicated. I don't like the whole... No, I haven't played it yet. I don't like the idea of having to do CS. I fucking hate CS, and just like League of Legends, the games take too long. So... Okay. The fuck's our team doing? So I went up with the tank. And the other 3 teammates, I guess, didn't care? Didn't go? Very weird. Are they just, no one's gonna touch? Sure. Why not? Oh, wait. Fucking crazy, guys. I don't know what the fuck our team's doing, but they literally can't do shit without me. So, that's the whole reason we got focused the entire fucking match. 0 cents. Alright. Neat. Fucking weird. It's like half our team was missing the entire time. After we pushed the point up to halfway, the entire enemy team was just trying to kill me. That's all they were doing the entire time, including the Reinhardt and the Pharah were just trying to kill me. And the Anna, even though we delayed her, were just trying to kill me and working around my plays. And for some strange reason, just the other half of the team wasn't doing anything, which is fucking weird considering how much damage the McCree has. McCree and the tank. The tank was actually going in. It's just like no one showed up to help him. Very fucking weird. I have no idea what the McCree was doing in the entire game. He has a shitload of damage. Well, not a shitload. He has more damage than me. And more limbs. But it's like he wasn't even doing anything because they kept trying to kill me. So how the fuck can you basically have free reign and still do nothing? I have no fucking idea. Also, I stopped getting heals towards the end of the match. I don't know why that was. I guess I was draining too many heals, so they just stopped doing it. Pretty obnoxious match, guys. I don't know how 2, 3 people can focus one person the entire game, and the other, basically 1 to 2 people on your team that basically are free to do whatever they want, don't make up for it. The whole reason that eating solo ults is a big deal, because that means that they wasted their ult on you. One person, as opposed to using it properly against the entire team. Just to counter one person once again. We got solo ulted 4 times in the match. Fucking hilarious shit. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Like, we turned around, I went up with Monkey guys, turned around, and both healers and the McCree were being held back by a Reinhardt that was alone. No one else was there. CS is working in Deadlock. I mean, you got the whole element of actually aiming properly, right? So in the case of Deadlock, you can actually aim your gun like a first-person shooter, where in the case of League of Legends, you have to click, which is obnoxious as fuck in my opinion. But yeah, I still find CS absolutely horrible. It is an old and outdated mechanic for people with ADD that like to play like Asu. In the case of Heroes of the Storm, for instance, the characters just drop XP globs and you go around to pick them up. So you don't even need to be in the lane. I forgot how long they last. It's not super long. But you don't even need to be in the lane, and you can pick up XP that you would have otherwise gotten if you were CSing in the first place. So the only time you lose out on XP is if you're not managing a lane. And of course, you can also deny enemies XP by camping it. Also, by the way, you know that we're doing our job because I let Gib the fucking Reinhardt to the point at which he had basically trauma and kept chasing me around. So, not exactly sure what the fuck was going on in that match, but after the entire enemy team kept trying to keep me down, surprised it did, but the rest of our teammates didn't make up for it, which also is kind of surprising. Normally the SPMM in Overwatch is better than Rivals, where you have like deadweight on your team. It's worse than Rivals. But you can also carry better in Rivals, so... with that deadweight. Not just because there's an extra one person, it's just the way the game's designed. You don't need to actually finish them. What do you get from shooting them? I guess, does it just give it to you? That'd be better than League of Legends. League of Legends, you actually have to get the finishing blow. That's almost like HOTS. Despite the damage on the tank, too, it literally felt like we didn't have a tank last game. I don't know why. Very weird game. If we have a bunch of people trying to kill me constantly, that usually means there's something going on. And teammates can take advantage of it.
Choose your map.
Do some Lijiang. Oh, by the way, guys, it's the end of October, and it's going to be almost 89 degrees, almost 90 on Saturday in Wisconsin, beginning of October, end of September. Perfectly normal, guys. The world's going to shit. I really hope NHI is going to have first contact at some point, because we clearly need it. If only we focused on nuclear for the 40 years we shunned it. Then Obama decided that we need to have windmills and solar instead for some fucked up reason. Does that make sense? Like, efficiency-wise for solar, during the Obama subsidies, which lasted about 20 years, during the Obama subsidies, like, efficiency of solar panels, like, what was it, like 10x or something? It's pretty insane. And CC again.
Back with a vengeance.
Hello there.
Helden sterben nicht. Heroes never die. This ends now.
Where the fuck do you go? Wu Yang, the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is that? What was that? You just ran away. I was sitting there waiting to stun the guy, and he just walked out. Fucking hilarious.
Hunting them down.
Bro. Get fucked, bitch. I don't know why he ever thought that was a good idea, but he did. I mean, I really honestly have nothing I'm going to use that for, so. How the fuck is the Reaper literally just able just to walk around? And no one does anything about it, but when I do that, I instantly die the moment I get near the enemy team. He just walked over and shot the Mercy in the middle of our team.
This ends now.
I mean, that was actually the time to use an ult. Not me, by the way. Ah, hilarious.
Liu Cheng understands an important fact. As long as we are shackled to a single point, we are vulnerable.
Hello. Affirmative. I'm going in. Okay, thanks. Where are the shadows? Death stops for no, there's one.
Oh, had to get that down right. No. All right. Ah! That's not where I want to go. Dude, when you click your button, there's a delay. It's like 100 milliseconds when you click the button. Between... There's a delay between when you push the button and when you teleport, which is why sometimes you don't teleport to where you click. You click the button and sometimes the cursor will move a little bit, and that puts you in a different spot. Maybe it's not even 100, maybe it's like 50 milliseconds. It's really short, but it clearly changes positions between when you push the button. This guy literally has a chub for pushing people off the edge. You can tell. Ah, that's the one I want. Wait. No way! Dude! I had to teleport down. I had time to respond to that. I had to teleport down. I just shifted. Oh, my shift wasn't up. There was a little bit of a delay after he put the thing on me, of which I could have responded to it, but in my mind I was ready to teleport to dodge the ult, so then we didn't even actually get the... The what? Gotta do it. And headshot. I had to literally sit there and eat the ult. Okay, Tracer. Alright. Let's see. So secure the orb first. The exception melee kills, which grant full soul value immediately. I have to take time to read that. So it's a little bit different than CS, and I fucking hate League of Legends CS. So you just have to shoot the orbs? So you don't need a last hit, you just need to shoot orbs.
Every battle makes me stronger.
Affirmative. Yeah.
Yes. Round 3. Capture the objective. Surprise.
Use all my cooldowns, get the front line.
goal the objective.
All right.
You stay better at this.
Oh, dude, hindered prevents shift. There's no way. Either there wasn't up. I definitely hit shift.
Hello? We have enemies on
Did it drop me out of my E? Or out of my shift? That's not good.
Watch out.
He wants to ult.
My ultimate is ready.
The objective's in my hand.
Do I make myself meteor strike?
Jesus Christ.
Step right up.
What? You were just trying to line it? What was that? Actually, might have. I don't know if that would have trapped me or saved me. Got some good heals from the Mercy, by the way. Alright. I thought that was on the Reaper, it was not. They stopped, by the way, it seems like the only time you can actually potentially use Reaper's ult, you have to keep track of the CCs on the other team. And then you also need to... Oh my god. Alright. I mean, I'll help you. I'm not going to save you, though. Is there only like 2 people in there?
There's fire.
Jesus Christ, there's so much shit trying to shoot at me. I thought the Reaper was a Pharah. No, there's still a Reaper skulking around here.
Step right up.
Oh. God. Felt like we didn't have another DPS and possibly another tank. Heals are very good that game though. Jerk off the Mercy, jerk. And we'll give a hand job or a side job to the fucking Life Lever. Kind of all right. Mainly Mercy. Not a super horrible game either. weird. Like, a limb-wise, we have almost... all of the DPS have almost the same amount of damage, but we had a lot more limbs, so basically the effectiveness of our damage was much higher. With it. I mean, the other Reaper was also getting heals from their Mercy, too, so it wasn't like we were the only one with the heal bot, too. Oh, I don't know why it felt like the other DPS wasn't doing anything. What was he playing? Oh, yeah. This guy had 0 presence the entire game. This guy and this guy were constantly trying to kill me, and she was trying to CC me. Let's see. Need aim, of course, yes. Do I have to lose all my viewership? All my viewership. Read this. Early on, you receive half souls instantly, but must shoot the orb to collect the rest. After about 10 minutes, the orb becomes the only way to gain any souls from minions, so both sides can contest it. The mechanic creates an opportunity, so you do have to CS. You have to kill them to get the first half of experience. The enemy can steal the reward if they secure the orb first. After about 10 minutes, the orb becomes the only way to gain any souls from minions, so it eventually turns into non-CS. I bet you have. And ban. Let's see. I Early on, you receive half the souls instantly, but must shoot the orb to collect the rest. After 10 minutes, the orb becomes the only way to gain any souls from minions. So early on, I don't know what that means about the default state of the orbs then. If you don't kill them, do they still drop the orb for full experience? Melee kills grant full soul value immediately. Flame from the orbs. And our orbs one hit? You shoot them once and then you get them? So it starts out where you have to CS, you have to finish them off to get basically 50% value, and the other 50% is from the orbs. And then later on, it's 100% from the orbs, but you still have to shoot them. Enemies can shoot them too? I really wish this... Dude, this game needs better stats. Like, it isn't even that hard for them to make better stats. Like, final hits needs to be a thing in the game. That is sorely missing from the game. And damage taken is sorely missing from the game. There's, like, very, very basic, rudimentary changes they can do to this game to improve it drastically. Because endgame, being able to parse what happened and see what actually, like, whether or not people are actually securing kills or if they're just somehow participating and getting the limbs for it, which you can see with final hits. Vote for a map. You vote for a map, huh? Right now. Do it. Uh-oh, a 243 Mercy? What is she going to play? Actually, it's 114 Anna. I don't know. Oh, Mercy. And Mercy.
I wish you would. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hi.
Would you like this piece of cake? Enhancing your
Where's
strength.
my candy? Affirmative.
5, 4,
Where's
3,
my candy?
1.
Okay, thanks.
In 30 seconds.
I am empowering.
Hello.
Not sure why we're running into so many Reapers now. Same thing with Pharaohs.
There's much for you to do.
Flanking. Move it, robot.
We might have a cheating fuck, which is the Tracer. We'll see. Well, we had, what, 2 games without cheaters? That's remarkable. So, alright. He literally just rolled into me, guys. It's too late to respond.
The grave cannot hold me.
Yep. I don't think it has anything to do with the ball, though.
You call it?
What the fuck is the Torbjorn doing? So once again, Tracer, I'm very certain it's cheating. Very fucking obnoxious to deal with. Next game.
We have to stop them.
In my way.
Oh, who's the Tracer? We're gonna report them to.
Got you.
That is Danny, or whatever the name is. See, this guy. Oh, it's a level 1 account. He's a burner? Burner account. So this is an account someone makes just to cheat on it. Neat. It is next to impossible, guys, to not maintain a level 1 or excuse me, a level 2 endorsement. You have to literally try to have a level 1 endorsement. Fucking obnoxious fuck. Not here to be your babysitter, kid. Fuck off. And the other soldier might also have been cheating after he got fucked down at the beginning of the match, but we weren't going to wait around to see what the fuck was going on in that match. And based on how fast things were going, it's probably unlikely that we're going to get enough data to even, like for a replay to watch him. It's like a 3-minute match or something stupid low. With the ball that seemingly also couldn't play ball. I said we got 2 matches in a row without cheaters. And then, of course, we run into some fucking stupid shit like that, so. Run into a kid with a burner. No 250 mercy, guys. Feels bad, man. It's just a 59.
Can't escape death.
Not all of us are scientists, but that's no reason to be careless.
Beware the shadows.
If you're going to die, do it when I'm not looking.
I see him through the wall.
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
All headshots from the Genji?
Attackers incoming.
Enemy sighted. A dark step.
Yeah, you want to push me off the edge, little bro? No way. No way would he ever try to do that.
The barrier has fallen.
Over here.
Alright! They just played ping pong with death. Good for them. Yeah. I mean, they knew what I was doing. Also, that Genji fucking looks weird as shit. If you aren't getting that by his aim just now. They are obviously going to try and CC me.
Watch here.
My ultimate is charged. Attack away.
Yeah?
Death stops for no one. Death, watch out.
Get a load of this guy.
Death stops for no one.
You gotta do that before he starts biting more time. And we got him basically completely staggered now. He's trying to kill me, and then we basically got him. No, it was just barely outside of range. I could have actually killed him with just normal shift too. Is that the Genji? Aim still looks really fucking weird. I'm pretty sure that's an aimbot. It looks like it jitters when it's locked on the target. Oh. Oh my god. Why does it seem like he's not taking full damage? Yeah. That's not where I want to go. Jesus Christ. It's true. These fuckers just watch me through the wall. Now.
Payload is moving. Has the experiment been compromised?
Finish the job. A dark step.
Once again, for some reason, it feels like the ball's not taking the right amount of damage. No idea why. Pretty sure the Genji Tracer is 100% cheating. True. All good fun. Wait, you can be slept while this is happening? I thought that made you immune. Luckily, this guy swapped out fucking Soldier because he was a huge pain in the dick with the laser rifle Soldier in the middle of fucking turret. Got me good, little bro. As intended to be a solo ult for whatever reason. That's a dead tank. Yeah. Got me good. That's something, guys. Oh, I thought that was the... Okay, DC9. I thought that was the Diva. It wasn't. That was the Sombra. Alright. You're a cheating piece of shit. Who's the Genji? No! The Genji was the Reaper. Yeah. No, fuck. That guy's fucking for sure cheating. I guess we'll take a look at the Genji, who also look like that. Maybe there's friends queuing together. Friends queuing together usually share the same cheats, so you can usually find out the fuckers, basically, they're using the same thing, and they'll exhibit the same behavior when they queue together. Because they share cheats. Friends help other friends cheat, guys, if you didn't know. That was the Tracer? Spin to win. This guy. Something. So this was that the Soldier 76 too? Yeah. Yeah, I called that shit. So let's take a look at the Genji. He looked like he was sus at the beginning of the match. He also instantly brained me. But maybe that was an off thing.
Ready for battle.
Out. Doing something in spawn. Cream on the other Genji. That's where I saw his aim literally flying all over the place, and I said I thought he was cheating, mixed with his insta-brain at the beginning of the match. We're definitely getting a lot better at Reaper, guys. Dare I say. I mean, I've always liked shotgun heroes, but there's still some weird shit going on here.
Find me here. You can't escape death.
Fix my character. This is gonna be harder to figure out now. What else did he play on the end of the match? Sombra? I knew he was just trying... So, whenever someone picks the same character you're playing, guys, they're usually doing it to counter you. It's a brain-dead approach to dealing with players that are playing certain characters. So you can expect when they show up with the same character to you, they're going to try and instantly hard focus you. So the moment he teleported just now, I teleported away because he used up his teleport and he was overextended in basically the middle of our team right now, right? So he overextended to our teammates, and I knew that now he was completely out of position while only trying to kill me. So he lost his target, and now he has to figure out what the fuck to do when I went up here and started fucking with them. Whole reason I left immediately. Cream on Wu Yang. Almost every single time someone picks the same character you're playing, they're doing it to try and counter you and come after you. I think it has to be like 90. It's really, really high. 95% of the time that happens, it is guaranteed that they're just doing it to try and kill you and stop you. So you can guarantee. He's watching Sigma through the wall. Did he become sus? He looked pretty normal. I was actually gonna. I was just about done with him. Genji through the wall. Like I said, I knew immediately when I heard him teleport that he's going to come after me, so I teleported away. Get through the wall. Anna through the wall. Or Alari? Alari through the wall. Wu Yang through the wall. Doesn't do any of this shit at the beginning of the match, by the way. Even when he swapped to Reaper, he was about halfway in. Once again, just goes to show that you basically have to watch people almost. It takes so much fucking time doing this. You just have to watch people. Sigma through the wall. Oh, guys, we'll have to see if we get something weird going on here. Was that a pre-aim? So sometimes, I forgot what I called it, but sometimes aimbots will actually prioritize deployables, which really does not make sense. You'll often sometimes see with the pedal platform. In this case, we might just start with the Lari lamp. You see with sim turrets, but no one plays sims, so, you know, it doesn't really fucking matter. You here? No. For some reason that ball felt like he wasn't taking the right amount of damage. Balls in general, for some reason, feel like they don't take the right amount of damage. I don't know why. This skip, by the way, should be like 5 seconds. I don't know why it's 20. 20 makes absolutely no sense. Maybe even 3 seconds. 5 seconds. Change that. Alright. If I remember right, this doesn't, wait. No. It's not a report button. Alright. It's not for cheating. Pretty sure this is gonna snap back, though. It doesn't save the fine-grained speed control. It doesn't save any of these options. I don't know why. Just tried to shoot me through the wall? However, he thought I was in the doorway. And you through the wall. Once again, people that have wall hacks sometimes do not know which side of the wall people are on and will mistakenly try to shoot people through walls when they think they're in front of it, like in a doorway. Genji, but it looked like he snapped the Sigma. And he also does something here. Oh, he's just pushing the button.
Why has the payload stopped?
I don't know, guys. There's some weird shit on this guy, but otherwise he still looks relatively normal. Just had some couple weird moments which are going to happen in the game.
Move now or not at all. Attack.
I guess she killed him before he got the ult off. I wonder why she didn't took damage. She was on the way down, and then it canceled. Yeah, this guy just looks relatively normal. There's a couple weird things throughout the match, but that was pretty much it. Other guy was clearly cheating. Like, not even close. With people cheating with Sombra, what you'll see is they have, just like with Helix, perfectly led Helixes on Soldier 76, they'll snap to a perfect lead in the back to the original position with the virus every time they launch it. It doesn't look remotely organic. And then they C9'd. Alright. Well, so that guy was normal, and all the guy was cheating. Ish. Ready. Ah, Eichenwald.
Can't escape death.
Those mechs from your university were a real powerhouse during the crisis. I expect you'll live up to that standard.
I'll do my best, sir. But, I'm not a mech, so maybe lower your bar a little?
What? If he's a great designer that makes fantastic mechs, why is he fighting
Where's Amari?
instead of making mechs?
Sick of being your sidekick.
It doesn't matter. I can solve this myself.
I bet.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that, Jack.
Capture objective A.
Check your corners.
Fuck does the bubble? Oh, is that right, bubble? Why does it look different? Huh, that's weird. Why do they both look different? They're like lighter.
What a shame.
What are you doing?
No signs out here.
Escort the payload. Catch you later.
A dark step. You used to be better at this.
Keep an eye out.
The medkit over there?
Enemy here.
I still don't have my fucking E. I want to go up there because we had some sus shit starting to happen, so.
Death walks again.
But I did.
Cloaked in shadow.
Alright. That's why I didn't go outside.
Group up here.
Prickling now.
Everyone. Enemy here. Reverse the tide.
Pretty sure the Samura's cheating. It's a fucking tracer piece of shit where they sit there and they watch you through walls and wait for you to turn around and watch you again through walls and shit. We'll see. We're spending basically most of the time chasing the Sombra and no one's killing the Sombra.
I'm on fire. Like hunting the shadow. Got one here.
No, that's not what I want to do. Motherfucking bitch, I hit the wrong key. I knew the Mercy was going to show up and I had to hit my Q exactly when she came out the door, and instead I hit my shift for some reason. Fucking obnoxious.
I'm not done.
I did that.
Catch you later.
The shadows coalesce.
Alright. And then solo for whatever reason.
Fire at will.
Death walks again, cloaked in shadow.
Moira by your side.
Everyone's like just running away after the fucking Sombra, and all we have to do is literally go to the point and move together. And no one's doing that. Also just got headshot instantly by the McCree. We're gonna take a look at the McCree at the end of this. Just double headshot by the McCree. Who I'm pretty sure toggled after we took the first point when they got shit on. Ego and hubris, the origin story of cheaters everywhere, guys, as per usual.
Payload's heading out.
Trying to fucking shoot me through. This guy's 100% cheating. And the McCree's 5,000% cheating. He's trying to shoot me through the fucking wall. Yeah. Fucking obnoxious. I can immediately tell because I could see the hit marker outside the doorway, but he couldn't see me. Like, he just fucking goose stepping around, like trying to headshot you. Fucking obnoxious. McCree's definitely cheating. We're gonna take a look at the Sombra. Once again, guys, ego and hubris is the origin story of cheaters everywhere. You shit on their face, and they have to do it back to you 10 times over.
I'm on fire.
That's hilarious, the C9'd.
A dark step.
You toggle off? Missing shots now. So, the moment it says, by the way, one of the reasons you never say in chat that you think someone's cheating is because they'll then change their behavior. But basically, he's already been cheating so long that it doesn't matter if he toggles off or not.
Surrender to my will.
He's still definitely cheating.
Back with a vengeance.
Are you just not playing? The fuck's going on here? She literally just teleports away the moment you look at her and you spend the entire map chasing her around. And Cheetah McCree shows up. Just need to stick together and move together. No, actually it is working, or was working. Okay. I'll take a look at the the Zarya too at the end here. Alright, next game. Once again, guys, ego and hubris is the origin story of cheaters everywhere. You shit on their face and they have to do it 10 times harder to you. It's just the way that it goes. Fucking obnoxious. It has nothing to do with that. We got cheaters in our match. Is there even anyone here? I don't think so. Nice game. People are bitching because they think they can change something. It has nothing to do with what's going on in the match. It's nothing to do with the point. It's nothing to do with the gameplay. This guy toggled on after we shit on their face at point 1. We're going to take a look at the Sombra, we're also going to take a look at the Zarya. Once again, guys, you shit on their face and they have to do it back to you, so... Obnoxious. Sombra was just very annoying and people were playing into. You don't chase the Sombra, you chase the Sombra, she just runs away. You have to stick together and basically just... Like, Turtle the entire match, you can't just fucking chase her because she always runs away. There's no way to catch a Sombra that's running away that's good. This is mixed with the cheating McCree that's literally just a fucking turret in the match, which makes it extra annoying. There's a cheater, the McCree was cheating. Zarya and the Sombra might also be cheating, which is why we're watching them now. Did you know I was there? There's no way. So did he actually think about going around the corner and looking at me? He's like, nah, that's too much. Go back too far? I did. He thought about it. Like, it looks like he's literally looking at me. And then he just decides not to do it. And then he goes after the soldier instead because I was making no noise. Thumber through the wall. Or excuse me, a soldier. I didn't know there's a medkit over there, by the way. All she was doing was trying to draw attention, and then she runs away right away.
How's it going?
Mucho mejor. Tengo que irme.
possible Wu-Yang through the wall. Our healers are playing into it too. Like they just peel off and run to the back line where the Sombra is. Instead of sticking with the front line.
Guess you were vulnerable.
The payload is moving. Hold that road. Good previous.
Game is very weird.
And I gotta go. Feeling much better. Heroes never die.
Stop the payload.
Complete.
Like, even if you want to chase her down, she has a lot of escapes and she can run away really fast. Like, even if you want to chase her down, there's almost no way of doing it.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Peace.
Fire at will.
My willpower is burning.
Here's her tank not actually tanking because the healer is throwing a fit. He isn't really doing much of anything. It was a McCree that fucking killed everything in the Zarya. It was very fucking annoying. So this is what our teammates were doing for like half the match, is they're basically getting routed by the Sombra running away. Then she shoots her. She can't do anything at long range. She shoots to draw attention. She takes attention, then they run back to her. Half her team was like literally doing this for half the match, where they just chased the Sombra around. Or they split off from the team so then she can pick them off when they're alone and hurt. This is the weird shit, is even when she's surrounded and there's plenty of people on top of her, like no one can actually deal with that. You can't actually, even when she's at a disadvantage, you can't actually take advantage of it.
My ultimate previous.
Gotta go. And I'm back.
The fuck was this? Just randomly just started shooting at our team?
And I'm back.
Like, did she forget there's a Moira there?
Yes. Hi.
Heroes never die.
Fire at will. Огонь по готовности.
This guy, I think, was just really fucking annoying, and our teammates were 100% playing into it, and that just made it worse. Is that like her one death?
It's Kiko.
Like I said, it's just like we're missing a healer because this guy's... I guess they're missing a DPS while this is going on. Healers are more important than DPS are, though. I was just ignoring her because you can tell how far away she is, and if she's too far away, she can't do shit. When she gets close, she can kill you. But when she's close, you can actually kill her, too.
Apagando las luces.
I will fire. I will lead us to
Receive my aid.
¿Qué tal? Gotta go.
He just fucking, like, he's not even, like, his aim isn't even remotely good. He always hits every one of his viruses, though. Which is fucking weird. Considering his aim, his mouse 1 aim is pretty terrible, he hits basically every single fucking virus. which is very weird. Look at this shit. You just started fucking spraying the tree, and it's like he's waiting for something to latch on. That's normally the way aim assist players work. People that cheat basically function the same way aim assist or gamepad players function, which is they try to wait for the aimbot to pick it up to the point where they're super lazy. That looked like it hard locked. To the point at which they're super lazy. And like to just hold down the button and wait for it to latch on, which isn't really the way like flicks or competent players, because they have limited ammo. Competent players work.
I am on fire. Everyone follow me.
See it right there?
Use this.
His aim is just all over too. It's every single fucking virus. So I'm pretty sure this guy's cheating. He's very good at hiding it, but I'm pretty sure this guy's cheating. Like, he doesn't directly look at, besides just now with the soldier, he generally does not directly look at people through walls. He doesn't even acknowledge them behind walls. There's a lot of disinformation here, disinformation. A lot of disinformation here where he's trying to distract from it. But every single fucking virus we've seen the virus is harder to hit than most ones. Every single virus we've seen so far has been it hits. Which is very weird. He has like 100% accuracy on virus, despite his shitty aim. Like, look at that! Like you can tell. I'm pretty sure this guy's cheating. He just has his aimbot either set up to be very lax, or besides the virus aim, very lax. Or he's actively fucking it up. Maybe he mis-set up his aimbot. Like, look, he just holds down the fucking button, shooting at absolutely nothing, like waiting for it to do something. That's like the second time we've seen him do that, which is the way aim assist players work. They hold down the button waiting for a lock-on, which then basically does the work for them. So they get lazy, and then they just start holding down the button preemptively, waiting for the lock. So that basically there's no reaction time. I think this guy's cheating.
We just need to hold them off a little longer.
I've got you in my sights.
You're mine now. And I'm
Victory is nearly ours.
You guys are literally just, like, she needed to zoom forward to be in her teammate Blob, and she isn't. She's fucking around with the Sombra instead. Did she hit her with the... It looked like the virus just went through him and didn't do damage. Didn't hit him. That one she juked inadvertently. Wasn't even anyone in the cart. Alright, you gotta take a look at the Zarya too. That was this guy. Yeah, that's an interesting one, guys. That's pretty curious. Let's take a look at the Zarya. That was one of our more interesting cheaters tonight. Pretty sure that guy's cheating. It's purely, like, if he actually missed his viruses, I don't think I would have reported him at all. But he has basically almost 100% accuracy on viruses, despite how janky he is. Well, there's two weird things in that what we saw right there. One is him pre-firing when he's literally not, like, he just holds down the button aiming at nothing, and then, like, kind of moves his aim a little bit like he's using a gamepad waiting for a lock-on. And then it locks on, but it looks almost normal. It looks almost completely natural. Kind of bad natural, like he's not very good. but just holds down the button at certain occasions. The second one is his virus. Despite the fact he's not very good mouse 1-wise, his virus is basically 100% accurate, and virus is much more difficult to hit. That's a weird one. That's interesting. And almost no wall looking. There's only maybe 2 cases where we saw him basically acknowledge someone through the wall. Otherwise, he basically ignored it. A lot of disinformation there. Zarya. Pre-aim on me through cart. Zarya 1. It does remember, so remember the 5-second, but if it changed the speed control, it's not going to remember that. Doing something. He wasn't weird at the beginning, it was later on. Let's see. Doing something again. Watching us through the ground right now. Doing something.
My ultimate is charging.
Pre-aim on soldier. Possibly a bone mesh. There's an inference there briefly. Beam on Wu Yang.
The payload is moving. Halt their progress. Fiskult привет.
I'm untouchable.
Greetings.
This is where I fucked up my ult. Huge waste. I wanted to Q the moment he came out the doorway because I knew the Mercy was coming over to save him. And for some reason I hit shift instead of Q. I had this set up in my mind too. Accidental target swap, usually a sign of an aimbot right there. Zarya was half HP out of bubbles and about to die, and the guy snapped the guy in the cart, which is what happens when their mouse gets too close to a target.
My ultimate is charging.
Free him on me.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Free him on soldier. Accidental target swap to the Kiriko. Kiriko through the wall briefly.
I am healed. Gathering energy.
Me through the wall briefly. I'll actually just go back to this because it's easier. Me through the wall. Me through the wall again. Even though soldier came out. He was going to come around the corner and shoot me. So Soldier didn't register in her mind. Look at that. Soldier didn't register in her mind, despite the fact that he popped out. It wasn't a response to Soldier. This guy was, in his mind, he had it set up that he wanted to come out of the corner and shoot me while I was sitting there AFK. Well, not AFK. For some reason, cheaters have like this super hard-on. If they see you AFK, they have to get you. They have to get you good. They think that you're AFK or not paying attention. They have to try and do it to you. So this guy sees that I'm standing here waiting, which I'm waiting for my teammates to show up because they're all spread out. And he has to try and shoot me, but the Soldier shows up. Look at this. Soldier even comes out from around the corner, but you see him actually look at me through the wall after the Soldier appears. Like, passively, this is where he should start reacting to the Soldier, right? But instead, what you're seeing is he's actually looking further to me. Because in his mind, he had it set up where he's going to go around the corner and shoot me, right? Yeah. And there's two people on the screen right now, and he's reacting to this. For some reason, he is looking at the wall right here. And as it turns out, what's behind the wall right here is me. Yeah. So like I said, as in terms of cheaters being good, the Sombra, 100%. Probably one of our top-notch cheaters that we've seen in a while. Very, very, like, if she didn't have 100% virus accuracy, which was very sus as shit, and the weird, just like spraying randomly and nothing, waiting for lock-ons like aim assist, probably wouldn't have reported her. This, however, this guy has looked at people through walls multiple times here. There's two people on the screen right now, and he's fucking, for some reason, staring right here at this corner, which I'm behind. Yeah. And as mentioned, in terms of what kind of aimbot is, I'm pretty sure he has a bone mesh. Bone mesh will have high amounts of variation but lock between individual parts of the model. High amounts of vertical deviation compared to horizontal deviation because it crawls up and down the model. Where aiming isn't normally like that. Normally people aim around the chest area. There's a sweet spot around the chest. And the deviation is usually equilateral up and down, and left and right. They aim for chest or head. Watch people through walls again. Me through the wall. Notice he fucks off instead of coming up there. Kiriko through the cart. By the way, we didn't even watch the McCree because I didn't need to watch him. He was, like, we saw the kill cams on him. That was extremely sus. These guys at least try to hide shit that's going on. Kiriko through cart again. This guy's cheating. I'd say, what, maybe 2 minutes into the match? What was that? About 2 minutes into the match. Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to call things for this evening. We got some Sus McGee going on here, guys. We had some good matches in here, too. We had a pretty good match. Last three were cheated out the wazoo. It is 7 in the morning. There's almost no normal players on right now. Neat, so people late night obviously try to, they need their serotonin and dopamine, which is why they're usually on at 7 in the morning. Playing video games. They'll do anything to get it. If you ego and hubris, guys, if they think you're shitting on them, they have to show you good. We literally got that first point and ran them completely over, and we spent the next 5 minutes playing against shit that was sus as fuck. You have the Sombra, that was also cheating. That was running around harassing the back line over and over again, putting aside that their teammates played into it. And then on the front line, you got this McCree that's literally a fucking turret that just insta-kills anything that shows up on the front line. So, rocking a hard place, and then you had the Zarya that was also cheating. That just made things worse. So, 3 people cheating in the same match. That's pretty remarkable. Most of these, which one? Oh, Legion Tower is a good one. Yeah, we had a pretty good match. This one, no one was cheating in it. And we actually did very well. We had a Mercy heal bot too. I was prioritizing, not heal bot, she was prioritizing healing me, which made things work pretty good. 51 assists. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. But yeah. Alright guys, we're out of here for this evening. The fun part, I wish in Rivals, guys, I really wish that you could actually watch the kill cam. I really wish you could actually watch the kill cam and actually have a minutia, well, not minutia, a small amount of confidence that what you're watching is actually what happens in the game. This game has great kill cams and great replay system. Rivals has a replay system and kill cams, and they'll be very different from what you actually see in the game. So you can't even really use it to watch players and suss out what the fuck's going on in the match. So it's almost not even worth using. Although Rivals tends to have less aimbots and wall hacks, it has some sort of weird DPS or damage reduction cheat, which is very obnoxious to go against. It basically reduces your damage by half. No idea. Still have no idea what the fuck that was. That's why we quit. That was obnoxious to go against. Alright guys, we're out of here for this evening. Tonight will be more of Overwatch 2. We will be playing Battlefield 6 on the 10th, which is like a week away. Switching off, and then after Battlefield 6, after that, inevitably gets cheated out the wazoo, which will probably take about 2 weeks to a month. Where basically casual players stop playing it and all you run into is cheaters. We'll play Hades 2. Happens to every Battlefield, by the way, but this one is probably the most popular Battlefield out there, and they seemingly are trying to do anti-cheat a little bit. So, most amount of hype I've seen in a Battlefield game. So I suspect it might last maybe a month. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of just sitting in vehicles for the rest of my time playing the game, even though that's basically where you end up when people cheat too hard. You just end up in a tank. But, yeah. Alrighty, guys. I am out here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoyed the bullshit, you enjoyed watching me watch cheaters, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning. GMT-6, so late night North America time. You stream for about 45 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We are out of here for this evening. Tonight will be more of OW2. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Thursday night and Friday morning. Have a good day, guys.